Without clinical trials, we can't get drugs approved. Without clinical trials, we won't know doses, we won't know how often to give a drug, and we would not be able to tell if they really work. So clinical trials it's the only way we as physicians know some data about whether something works. And the structure of a clinical trial, although sometimes isn't exactly what happens in the field, gives us the best information possible because it has to be in a controlled way so that the data can be evaluated. I'm glad you asked about clinical trials because so many people are suspicious of clinical trials. And it's really funny because, or not funny, it's interesting that some families want to participate. Some people really want to participate in a trial because they have an illness, they have a disease state, they want to get into it. And others are, well, you're experimenting on me. And it's a double-edged sword, and you just need to see what background they have that brings them in to talking about it. But you also then need to, I think, explain in a very appropriate way. There are risks, there are benefits, what are they for you, and how will you not only help yourself, your family, your friends, but everybody with what you have.
My reaction always is, yes, please. For participating in a clinical trial, like I said, we rely on our medical advisors to look over the trial and make sure that it's been laid out appropriately. And then that gives the parents the assurance that it's also something that it's good to participate in. So what we're really at the cusp of it, what we're doing now is teaching parents and their caregivers how to be an informed consumer. We teach them what the clinical trial phases are, why they're important, how they can participate, how to safeguard their, health issues and data so that it's not being misused.